Terry, how's your off season been?
I mean, it's been hard working. I mean, we're going at it with grind and we're trying to get better.
And you know this year it's going to be different for this Georgia team, and that every team that's on your schedule has Georgia circled on theirs.
And we have them circled on ours. I mean, we're just trying to take it one game at a time. So right now we're focused on Austin P, trying to figure out them, watch film on them, and proceed with them.
What will be different about this team?
I mean, it wouldn't be any much different. I mean, we know what it takes to get there. We know how we got there, and we just know the steps that we got to take to get there.
Who did you try to watch as that was a leader on this team last year and think, you know, that's what I want to be, is that kind of leader?
All of the older guys like Nick Chubb, Sonny Michelle, Javon Williams, Roquan, Lorenzo Carter. I mean, all those guys that left last year, well, this past year, I mean, we all looked up to them, try to, you know, learn from them, see what they instilled in us, and try to instill it into the younger guys.
Did you learn last year what it takes to achieve what this team was able to achieve last year?
Oh, yes, sir. I mean, just all the hard work and dedication that we put in last year, we know we got to put the same effort or even more this year.
You guys lost Chubb and Michelle, who were such a huge part of the offense last year. How confident are you in that the new guys plus the offense will be able to handle those defections?
I mean, losing those two guys, it's a big, tremendous effect because those two guys carry the ball a lot for us, and we kind of depended on them a lot. But we know the guys that we have now and the guys that's coming in, they're going to fill those spots pretty good.
What is this year's class, or what do you guys as a wide receiver group this year, what do you guys want to prove before you guys leave?
I mean, just the mindset in that room, we're trying to prove that we're the best receiving core out there in the nation. And we have the most talent in everything. We're the hard-working group. I mean, it's just, we're trying to put out there, there's no receiving core that's better than us.
So coming off such an outstanding year last year, probably one of Georgia's best seasons in a long time, what's the attitude going into this year?
Just not looking back on last season, just looking forward to the future and taking on our next game, trying to get better at what we didn't have last year, and just trying to proceed with these younger guys and instill in what they instilled in us earlier.
I just wanted to ask about your preparation to be a senior leader on this team. A lot was made last year out of the senior leadership and all the guys you had, so I wanted to know what you've learned from them or kind of what you've taken from them as you prepare to be a senior this year.
We learned from them that it's not going to be easy. It's going to be roads that's going to be bumpy, and we have to overcome them, have to have everybody bought in to what Coach Smart wants with the younger guys, and just instill in them what the leaders from last year instilled in us.
Yeah, you sort of had your breakout season last year. You know, how do you keep that momentum going? And then do you think that this year is going to be Riley's year, Mikol's year? Who do you think is going to be the guy that draws headlines this year?
I mean, with everybody in that room, it can be any guy in that room because there's so much talent and so much effort that's been put out there in workouts and weight room, and we know whichever guy goes out there and have a great year, we're going to be happy for him regardless. Just to have Fromm back, I mean, it's awesome because now he has a year under his belt. He knows what team's going to throw at him, what he needs to look for, and just having that coach out there. And with Fields, I mean, he's came in, he's done tremendous at practice, and he's showing us why he was the #1 player in the nation.